You have to get to the point and understand that home is where you are. It's not where your family are. It's not where your friends are. It's not where your community or what. Home is where you are, because a lot of times we grow up searching for homes in so many people and friends, and lovers. We didn't get that home from our family, so that's why we even search for it in friends and lovers even more. We try to like fit in, even if we're not being true to ourselves. We're always trying to fit in. And when I accepted that I'm probably never going to fit in to the quote unquote, status quo world, it just kind of brought a weight, off my shoulder. Like, I know my purpose, I know my passions, I know what I want. And, I got hurt a lot, always feeling like I'm not enough, always feeling second best, always feeling like I don't fit in anywhere. And I learned that this is home. Wherever I go is home. Not someone giving me validation, not someone speaking with words. No matter how much someone says they love you, if they cannot connect with the heart, themselves, or God, it's kind of redundant. Because when you have that relationship with God, you transcend love. So someone may say, I love you, but still cheat on you, but I love you though. Someone may say, I love you, still abuse you. Parents may say they love their kids, but still neglect them. But it's like when you have that godly love, when you have that unconditional love, when you say you love someone, you love someone. And you have to get to the point and know that not everyone is like you, and not everyone has your heart and your soul, and not everyone has that connection to God the way you do. Not everyone is like you, not everyone is pure. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I always say, like, I have this core. This core is God. This core is full of light, love, the Holy Spirit. That's my core. That's my soul. My aura can get negative. My aura can get dark and gloomy and, absorb so much negativity. But I can always cleanse my aura. I can always cleanse my energy. I can always heal. In life, we're supposed to constantly be healing. I can always do that. But this, your core, that's set in stone. We come to earth having that soul, having that core. And you're engaging with people who do not have the same core as you, and you think that you can fix them. You think that if you love them harder, if you accept them, if you help them grow and heal, that they will change. They'll never have the same core you have. So you have to understand that and move through life knowing that it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to be alone, rather than put up with the love that's meaningless. Put up with love that is not compatible with you. Put up with bare minimum love. Your love is abundant. Your love is deeper than the sea. Why are you putting up with people whose love is like the lake, is like a puddle, when your love is the ocean and you can do nothing but pour and pour and pour and pour, and they can't even fill you up, not even the slightest? So you have to realize home is where you are. Home is where your heart is. But sometimes we love the wrong people. They're not your home. They're not your home. People throw the word like chosen out there, and some people think it's an ego thing. I don't think so. I think some people have that direct link to God. I was just here, like, I'm outside, having a little picnic, and I just called on God, and I felt him come. And it's just, if you don't know, you don't know. Like, it's like, it's just this cloud, this energy, this circle around me of just pureness, of just love, of just divine. Certain people can just call that and just feel that. Like, I can easily just, when I'm having a bad day, it's like my body's in pain. It's in pain, and I'm hurt. I'm heartbroken, I'm depressed, but it's like this divine energy it's keeping the glue together. It's keeping me together. Without that glue, without that divineness, I would be a wreck. I'd be distraught. When you're chosen, you have to tap into that, because this is not our home. Earth is not our home. I don't know the reason why we're put here. I can't tell you that. I'm still trying to figure that out for myself. I have theories, and they say we're supposed to like lift the vibration of Earth, but like, that's so vague. It's very vague. But I do know that when I call on God and when I go within and know that I'm not going to find that outside of me, it makes me feel a little bit better. You know, it's wrong that people used me and abused me and took advantage of my heart, you know. But I say you can touch my body, you know. You can hurt my body. You can say nasty, mean words to me, you know, but you cannot touch my soul. You cannot penetrate my soul. And you have to look at it like that. Like, these people can say nasty words to you. They can be nasty and negative and pure evil, but they cannot touch your soul because that soul belongs to God, you know. You're rare. You're going to have it harder. You know, they say God they give his strongest warriors, you know, the toughest battles. And even sometimes I look back and I'm just like, why did I go through the things I went through? But I know it's to heal people. You know, I know I'm supposed to heal people. And I have this whole, like, obsession with changing the world. And I think healing and saving the world. But I think that's detrimental, you know. But it also keeps me going, you know. It also makes me feel like my pain was never in vain, you know. So, like, if I could use my pain, if I could use that to influence people and help people and make people feel like they're not alone, you know, I could do something right with that, you know. But I just want people to know that you are chosen by God, and he wouldn't give you anything he knew you couldn't overcome. And just always know that, you know. I want to talk more on this topic. You know, there's only so much I could say right now. You know, it's Friday and I just got off of work and I'm kind of like decompressing from the week, so my mind is kind of, you know, foggy. But the idea was on my mind, you know, the thought was on my mind to just know that you are home. And don't look for home in other people and in other things and other places. Know that wherever you go is home. Know that you are enough. You know, people make you feel like you're less than. They are projecting onto you because they see something in you. They see something in you that you don't even see in yourself, you know. You know when you are getting hate from people, that hate is what's inside. Because if someone was truly happy with themselves, all they would be spreading is love. You know, they would want to see you shine the way they shine, you know. But, you know, sometimes your light irritates other people, so they try to bring you down and make you feel inferior to them. You know, this is a lonely earth for the chosen. It's a lonely path. You know, this is not our home. Earth is not our home. So, of course, you're going to feel out of place. We don't belong here. You know, you cannot be of earth. We're on this earth, but don't be on it. Because when you be on it and when you do things that normal people do, it's going to rub your spirit the wrong way. You're going to do the wrong things and go down the wrong path. Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, you know, most people find themselves. You know, I always say you have to sometimes lose yourself to find yourself. But it's like some people get lost and are just constantly down that path searching to belong and never finding that. And it's because you're not with the right people. It's like you have to find yourself truly. You have to connect with yourself truly to fully understand and fully know what you want, you know. So stop looking for home outside of you and start looking within. Start using your true power, your true connection with God. Start using it to benefit you. If you only knew how powerful you were, you wouldn't even be fazed by other people. You wouldn't even be trying to get other people's attention and validation. But you don't know that yet, and I didn't either. I'm turning 25 soon, and I'm just now realizing that. And some people may say, wow, you're so young to know that. But I could have avoided a lot of pain and, you know, traumatic experiences. I've been through a lot in life, more than the average person. You know, I'm glad I'm learning now. But if I knew that before, I would have saved myself a lot of heartache and hardship. So that's why I'm trying to just let people know and try to at least advise people. But it's easier to look within than look outside and get lost and lose yourself, you know. So just know that you are enough and you are home. You know, really look within and really start connecting with yourself, and everything will be okay. You guys take care.